XRP in the XRP community. Now, CoinMarketCap XRP is at around 92 cents. Again, just being stable as we can see right here. And now, guys, before jumping to system, not financial advisor, just system of value only from boy XRP, July 2020 onward. Now, guys, listen to what he states right here.
I think by the U.S. keeping up and making sure it does have a central bank digital currency and experiment with it and see where it goes and kind of keep up on this sort of arms race of technology, that's a bet you have to make, right? Among other things. And also, how did we win the internet? We had some great companies, and the U.S. came up with a very clear, simple, minimalist regulatory approach. And that's why we have these incredible companies pretty much dominating, the internet as we know it today. That's incredibly powerful. We got to make sure we do that with next gen financial systems. We haven't really done that yet, and we gotta start catching up.
Again, guys, what is built, right? Which company is built in America and in the United States? Ripple is. Again, Ripple is building on top of XRP, right? So we see how this all connects. Now, guys, here's the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. This is quite interesting. Dario tweet out Reddit post 3 text strings in the bottom right hand corner of the rug. As we see right here, from left to right, we see this, this, and this. We go down here, which connects to this picture. If we go down here, that's 1. It leads to you ain't seen nothing yet. If we go down here, there's a few more. As we see, again, a lot of clues, right? Hints, which probably leads to this. And then, only one horse have a horn, as we see, which goes to PDF, regulation enhancing stability and protecting consumers. Look at this, reframing financial regulations. Again, isn't this interesting, huh? And then we have been talking about regulations probably incoming as well. Chinese symbol, which equals to prosperity. There we go. And then, Merry Christmas to all. You ain't seen nothing yet, right? I would like to take this time to thank you for sticking by Ripple. My present to you today on Christmas and for the New Year's is this. I have received some news in the last 24 hours that something extremely huge is going to happen with Ripple. Now, you've probably noticed that Ripple gets a lot of hate from the fanboys of Bitcoin and other coins. They say things like Ripple works for the banks and Bitcoin is supposed to be against the banks. But when a Bitcoin millionaire wants to cash out his Bitcoins for USD, how does he get his USD? Through a bank, of course. Again, Ripple saw the writing on the wall years ago. Ripple is the future. Again, guys, look at that. Ripple is the future, right? XRP. If you go down here, same text strings as this one. BG123 made this one hard to solve. No one has been able to decode it. Again, the hearts, right, as well. Which seems like the connection to, if you go up here, which month is it now? March 13. Very interesting, right? Now, notice that this paint on the wall is finished. In 2019, the wall is only 30 to 40% painted. Now in 2022, the wall paint is done. Interesting. Again, remember, done February 2022, right? Maybe fits with the timeline as we see the wall background. And then here, it's fully painted. Again, pretty crazy stuff, isn't it? Now, and the hammer is on the wall. The stone is complete. Great work is complete. Right? Now sit back and enjoy. Very crazy, guys. Again, there's a lot of hidden, not really hidden. It's really staring us right in the face, right? All the clues and hints. Wow, pretty crazy stuff. Now, Danny Darkest tweet out, perseverance through 2022 will pay off. Phase 3 ends where it begins. Again, look at this. Right? We see this, all of this. Again, he's celebrating for what reason? Because 2022 is the year, right? Phase 1 begins in April. Isn't it interesting how 2022 keeps coming a lot of twos, right? We have been seeing it and hearing it, even from Brad Garlinghouse himself. David Short said it too, guys. Interesting stuff. I mean, Phase 1 begins in April. What happened this year in April? XRP went boom. Phase 2 begins in September, and then Phase 3 begins in November. Plus, Phase 3 is the final phase. Enjoy. Again, guys, things are getting really interesting here. Danny Darkus, last year, the king tried to throw that wrench in the plans whilst fixing his crown. He was able to repair the image of his crown, but in the process of being rendered impotent, forced to helplessly watch XRP rise in 2022. His crown and title is completely useless now. Guys, look at this. It could be right if some big things in the background come to pass and the plans that were planned a while back pans out. But if a wrench are thrown in, it could all unravel and get delayed, right? If you go here, although he keeps trying to gain back that which he has lost, it isn't working. A new crypto asset was being backed by the country with the largest economy in the world, and there was no stopping it, right? As we see, the king is mad. And then now, look at this, it's broken. So guys, he is on the outside now looking in. Wow, again, who might the king be, right? Who doesn't want to see these plans being done and completed? Interesting stuff. Now, Christmas tree frog is out. Merry Christmas, BG123, Lodestar 3. Look at this. The plans that Ripple has for XRP are moving faster and faster, and I know you all see it. It's a shame that so many do not even know what is happening, right? We are at the forefront of a new age. A bear looks up at that beautiful golden sun and blue skies. He thanks God for this opportunity for people worldwide to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. Now again, look at this. Advantage of this chance to buy XRP, right? It means that XRP's price should be going to a very high price. Maybe. XRP 7 is sweet out. Look at this. 2022 will surprise many. You have been warned, right? Nothing happens in 2022, but then enjoy show. I mean, we'll see, guys. We'll see what takes place. What happens? What's the true test? Time reveals all, as the saying goes. Now, Breath in Joe's nostrils, sweet out. Vanguard, a 1.3 trillion fund that accounts for 10% of all assets in the stock, mutual funds, and ETFs. Again, look at this. Isn't that hilarious? Their commercial is a fable about a family who adopt a creeping flocks. The pool drop speaks for itself. Watch it to learn about the value of ownership in creating generational wealth. Again, guys, all the proof is in the pudding. Isn't this crazy? Mr. Pool was here. Look at that. Come on. That's hilarious as well. 13. 1.3. Look at that, guys. So this is how we know things were already pre-planned ahead of time, right? Crazy stuff to say the least. Now, Riddles of Sweeto, great work is complete. 24 December 2021 to March 4th, 2022. 24 to 94 plus 70 days. 94 is 94, which is 13. March 4th, 2022. Again. Crazy stuff, guys. Perhaps, look at this, Adar 2 as well. So it does line up, to say the least. Now, Pay Taurus is Sweeto. In order to rise from its own ashes, a phoenix first must burn. Remember that Goldman Sachs insider a while back who said that XRP would crash again to around 25 cents before they flip the switch? Again, is this a possibility? Of course, anything is possible, guys. In order to rise from its own ashes, a phoenix must first burn. Soon an opportunity will come to reinvest. Do it. Do not wait. By the way, guys, if this does come to fruition, I'm just going to ape in. It's going to be a very much blessing if it does take place. But if it doesn't, hey, we go up either way. Now, Bubba Cooks did tweet a few things. Why do people in the XRP community get so mad about a cartoon bear? Nobody takes financial advice from a cartoon bear. He drops pictures, that's it. He doesn't tell you to buy, sell, trade. Literally forces you to do nothing. Again, this is 100% correct, guys. No one is forcing you to buy, right, XRP. Nor sell, nor do nothing. Remember, none of this is ever financial advice, right? If you go here, penalty for today's video comes from Bubba Cooks. Mr. Pool warned you Q1 2021. Swift announces its Q4 2021. Riddlers are always ahead 589 steps ahead, as we see right here. Again, swift to be readjusted 2021, 2022, abrupt change. Guys, to me, it seems like it's happening. At the end of the day, it's going to take place. Whether we like it or not, we see we're at the forefront of a new age, right? But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, share, 50 per month, just have an amazing day. And guys, see ya.